important subject to talk about today, and it has to do with this street right here, Cahalan. So, two bikes trying to race each other right here. Speed limit, I believe, on this street is 40. There's also this middle section here, another lane over here, and it's usually as busy as this all the time. But a car came out from right here and killed a youngster on his bike the other day. Now, I don't know about you, but to me, I feel like they were inexperienced, and no offense if this kid was not, but all this space here, and when you have to make a last minute decision, you better make the right one. He didn't make the right one, but this accident was so close to this fire station right here, Fire Station 12, and they couldn't save him. So I just wanted to show you what happens when you take chances like that. I didn't pay attention, but I was trying to find the speed limit on this street, which might not even be posted. Oh, it's right there. Okay, well, we're gonna turn around, and I'm gonna try and not get hit. 35. It's 35 on this street. Some don't think that this kid was speeding, but I definitely see him speeding. But I just feel like this street is way too big to not be able to get out of an ugly situation. But you never know. I mean, you never know what kind of a mental state this kid was in. You don't know how he reacts in emergency. I mean, I don't even know that he even saw anything bad going on. We can't ever judge and, you know, assume what could happen. Oh, there's a turtle right there. I need to come back and save it. So we're gonna go and stop at this memorial. I was actually upset the other day because I didn't see a memorial, and I was like, okay, not that everyone should have a memorial, but it's like I didn't know this kid, nobody knew this kid, and he was here one day and just fucking gone the next day. You know, nobody ever knew who he was. It's always going to be those left-hand turn people too. Okay, so I'm going to go walk over there. And I don't know why this car that came out didn't wait for the bike either. That's another problem I have with that. I need to turn down my music so I don't get demonetized. Actually, I should pause it. I hate when people put beer. Jason Dreezy. Bless your heart forever. You're an angel in the sky. Peace and love. Jason, Christine, and my doggy. Dorothy, offer prayers to your family. Oh, there he is right there. And I don't recognize any of those kids at all. The orchids are really pretty though. Super sad. So the car was making a left right here. I have the video, so I'm going to post it. And you guys, some people are not going to like it, but can't see anything gory. There was another accident the other day, and I'll go and drive over there because it was 2 cars. I'll go ride over there real quick and show you. They actually had to cut down a tree. 2 kids speeding, racing in their cars, and obviously not very good at racing. But we'll go see that memorial right now. Hopefully it's an eye-opener to some people. But very sad. The poor mother, you know, I mean, I couldn't imagine. What I also forgot to mention was that the car that came out to make that left-hand turn, some people said he was old and some people say he wasn't. I don't know what the truth is. I don't know if I can find out the truth. But I mean, regardless, they also ended up going to the hospital and were seriously injured. So it was just a really bad situation for everybody. It wasn't just, you know, the bike. It was somebody's life was changed forever in both situations, and it's just really sad and could be avoided if people just, you know, spent a couple more seconds waiting, or, you know, not racing at a 4-way intersection. I don't know if this kid lived here his whole life, but I have. I know where the bad spots are. Gotta pay attention to that kind of stuff. I forget why they said they had to cut this tree down. It was on the news and I missed the reason for it, and I'm pretty sure it's because the tree was probably really bent over or damaged in such a way that it made it unsafe for people. But it is kind of sad though still that they had to cut an old ass tree down. These have been here for years and years and years and years. And obviously a life is way more important than a tree, but here it is. Here's where these 2 cars, the kids were racing right here. We love you, it says, the sign says, so we're gonna turn around. Shit, and they are trying to fix our roads everywhere right now, and there's just gravel every fucking where. I'm not gonna be able to stop either where this accident was, but I am definitely going to try and go slow. Oh shit, that's me. I'm gonna try and go slow and not let that car hit me. Okay, so they must have been coming the other way. There it is. Super sad. This also, I mean, there's less room for cars here to make moves, but I've actually raced on this street right here too, like, and I shouldn't have been in the far right lane, but I was. And the reason why I shouldn't have been in the far right lane is because, get over here, because of all these streets and these cars coming out. They jump out, they don't see you, they don't look, they live on these streets, they're used to it being quiet, whatever the reason is. They're on their phone, that's a big reason. But they jump out, and if I fly super fast and I'm racing somebody, might not have time to get over into this lane to get away from that car. So super sad. So my point of this video is not to lecture anybody or judge anybody. Ooh, go Kia, go Kia. I don't want to do that. I don't want to be anybody's mother. I'm already a mother of 2. But, you know, just use good judgment. That's all. You know, people, I'm just trying to make people aware that we get one life. Where, you know, they say cats have 9 lives, whatever. Basically, cats get lucky. We get lucky sometimes. I know a lot of people that I don't know how they came out of their accidents alive, and same with my son. My son, who's 25, who was in a car accident 5 years ago this July. I don't know how he survived. He was ejected from my SUV, and the SUV landed on top of his whole body and crushed his skull, fractured his whole body was broken. I don't know how he came out of that. He didn't come and walk away with no problems. In fact, there is no walking. He says he doesn't have legs because he can't use them. So imagine being 25 years old and having your whole social life go away, all of your friends. You think your friends are going to stick around. They don't. They do not stick around, your friends. You may get 1 or 2 that do, but that's it. You know, no girlfriends for him anymore. I hope he does find one some day. Like, I hope there's a person out there. I believe there's a person for everybody. But I do hope that there's a good girl out there somewhere that would either like to just be his close friend, or, you know, a girlfriend or a wife someday. I would love that for my son. Everything was taken away. You know, maybe I'll have to interview him one of these days. But anyways, that's all I want to say. Just, you know, you get one life. Who is that?